Sam Altman's eyeball scanning ID technology debuted in the U.S. Lyft Silver wants to keep your aging parents off the road. And Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed. It's Friday, May 2nd, and this is your morning tech news roundup from Engadget. Tools for Humanity, a startup co-founded by Sam Altman, has launched its World Eyeball Scanning Identity Verification System in the U.S. During an event in San Francisco, Altman reportedly said that World's technology provides a way to make sure humans remain central and special in a world where the internet has a lot of AI-driven content. Altman is also one of the founders and is currently the CEO of OpenAI. World used to be known as WorldCoin until Tools for Humanity decided to focus on the digital ID aspect of the project rather than the cryptocurrency part, because the Biden administration didn't have a friendly stance towards crypto. The project uses basketball-sized spherical objects called the orb to scan a user's iris, which it then turns into a unique iris code for them. It will then use that information to create a world ID for the user that they can use to log into integrated platforms, including Minecraft and Reddit. Users who get verified will get some of the project's cryptocurrency for free. Tools for Humanity said World keeps some access to users' data to ensure they aren't double scanning their biometrics. But it also said that most of the personal data it collects remains decentralized, anonymized, and supposedly impossible to reverse engineer to identify someone. World is opening 6 locations in Austin, Atlanta, Los Angeles, Nashville, Miami, and San Francisco, where people can get their irises scanned. During the event, the project also revealed that it's working on a smaller smartphone-shaped device called the Orb Mini that can verify a person's identity. It eventually intends to turn it into a mobile point-of-sale device. The project has introduced new partnerships as well. It will soon launch the World Visa Card for people who've had their identities verified, and it will pilot its identity and age verification tools with Tinder in Japan. Lyft is rolling out a new service called Lyft Silver that's specifically designed to give aging and elderly people a way to get around when driving isn't an option. The basic pitch is that while getting rides from friends and family is great, it can limit the sense of independence an elderly person has. According to Audrey Liu, Lyft's head of rider and community safety, the goal wasn't just to build a service, but to remove everything that makes getting around a challenge. Lyft Silver will ideally help people stay connected with their communities, she added. Public transportation is already doing that for plenty of older people, but not everyone has access, and Lyft is promising an extra level of security and support. Besides featuring a simpler interface, the new service adds access to live human support whenever you need it. Lyft Silver will also prioritize matching riders with cars that are easier to get in and out of and make it easier to share ride details with loved ones. You can expect a lot of "we've got fill in the blank" before GTA 6 memes in the coming days, because Rockstar Games has announced that it's pushing back the long-anticipated game's release. In a statement, the developer said that Grand Theft Auto 6 is now set for release on May 26th next year. Last year, the company said that the game would be available sometime this year, but it will now be fully missing the 2025 release window. Rockstar did not explain why it was pushing back the game's availability. It just said that its goal for every game has always been to try and exceed expectations, and that Grand Theft Auto 6 is no exception. Rockstar's parent company Take-Two Interactive wrote in its fourth quarter 2024 earnings report that it narrowed down the game's previously announced 2025 window to fall of this year. Clearly, that's no longer going to happen. GTA 6 follows a criminal duo in an open-world game set in Leonida, the fictional equivalent of Florida. Thanks for listening. There's more to these stories and more tech news at Engadget.com. This episode featured journalism from Mariella Moon and Ian Carlos Campbell and was voiced and produced from the sound studios of Spoken Layer. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more tech news from Engadget.